Alright, let's try this again. Sorry about earlier, we crashed. Apparently I crashed for 15 minutes without knowing it, and I was just chatting away. We were looking at what... We were just going through all the awards and shit, so you didn't really miss anything. I was seeing what I could do with the forge, stuff like that. But now we're going to proceed with the story. And actually, before we do anything, we're going to clear this since it's right outside our own base. I don't like the fact there's an uncleared thing right outside the house. Seriously? What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's my community. So, when there's an icon there, it's pretty much telling me that my community is not safe. Isn't that lovely? So what I did right there was literally clean up the area so my community would be safer. Alright, so they want me to go all the way back here and check this out. So what we're going to do is hop here, fast move, okay. We're in a slightly lower level area, so I'm going to play around with this for a minute. curious of sneak attacking everything. Now this is level 5 outpost, so we're actually going to shoot this guy. Pretty certain to grab something's attention with that shooting. Go ahead and clear everything around it before I go inside, because I don't need a bunch of shit running in on me, because I don't know what's going on in there. That's my biggest concern right now. They want me to go in there to do something, so I want to make sure I at least clear around it. That way I don't have to worry about anything coming running up on me. Jumping over the, jumping over the fence and shit coming to get us. Find clues at Jimmy's home. We're gonna go in the back door because I don't know what's here. Looks like they tore the place up a little bit. We should take a look at that masked band corpse. Right after I... Will you move? Mid-grade iron, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's one more container here somewhere. Here. I'll take it. That body belongs to one of the masked band men. Oh, he came upstairs when I wasn't looking. Looks like they might have had some internal conflict. Did you find anything useful? Here you go. This is a directive, right? Test subjects. Oh my god, this is it. These guys weren't just kidnapping people for labor or food, they were taking them to be test subjects. What are you talking about? There's no mention of what kinds of experiments they're doing. What the hell has happened to Linda? Joshua TK, is there anyone I can ask about this note? I need more information on these guys. Steven might know something. You mean the leader of the police station that we met before? Okay, I'll see you there. Yeah, see you there. Select mini map. The left side of the map shows the important area list. Some buildings registered in the important area list allow the use of fast move. I love the way they're giving me the instruction on how to do fast move after they already told me how to do fast move once or twice now. Do they think I'm going to forget after the first time? Only way I'm going to find out what it is buy it, right? An SLR grade cracking material used when injecting shots into fine blood vessels. Is used in the manufacturing of medicines. Alright, now we know what it is. Since it's super rare and it only costs like $100, I'm good with it. Oh, yeah. There's a replenish while we're here. Joshua TK is here too. So what's going on? Explaining what happened. Damn, didn't expect them to attack you right away. Sorry, pal, that's on me. I should have watched your 6. It's okay, by the way, I found this. These are orders. An experiment? That reminds me of something I overheard while I was held captive. They were preparing an experiment. But to target the survivors are even crazier than I thought. So that's what they've been up to. You have any guesses? There's this one place they kept bringing up. Seemed like they were sending their captive survivors there a while back. Thought it was just a hostage camp, but it was where they were keeping their test subjects. Where is it? Near the wall that cuts through Bilton. From the sound of it, I think they took quite a few survivors there, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, Joshua TK, I'll head over first. I'll see you there when you're ready. Alright, so I'm headed where? Oh, they want me going there. Before we do that, I am going here. What's the best way there is the question. Should I just hike it over the mountain? Should I grab my car and drive over there? What should I do? Well, it's pretty rare finding melee weapons, so I'm not complaining. Just for shits and giggles. 141. It's stronger than the sledgehammer. Hell, it's technically stronger than my assault rifle. What's up with this hat? Eh. Did I ever get the loot from this? I did not. There's also let me look out that way and see if going that way is feasible. I think it is. I think just running over there by foot will be just fine. It's like I'm practically surrounded out here. Is it because it's nighttime, or is it because I'm out here that y'all got this glowing red eyes? I'm quite curious what's up with the eyes. Oh, something actually hit me. Look at that big old beautiful moon. Alright, this one's supposed to be extra difficult for some reason. Even the music has changed now that I'm near it. I was right. It was a special fight. That thing had weapons, it was fast, but it dropped elite gear. There you have it. That was the sole reason for coming out here with that elite. That thing was on the move too. I mean, it was dodging bullets and everything. Alright, so now they want me to head back this way. Now that I know, when we get back down here, and I have level 10 weapons at least, we're going to clear that. And I might clear it every time I see it pop up. Part of me wants to come up here and clear that. Alright. Let's do this like they intended. Alright, we're gonna take this down to the base down here. Just sell the stuff in it that I don't need. or do anything else. It technically has lower defense, but it also has a defense perk. But, I mean, 10% on 24 would only be 2.4, so 2%, I mean, you're only getting like 1 at the best if they round up. So it's still not good enough. Well, I guess that's only if it only counts this. If it's meaning my whole defense, it might be better from that standpoint. But it can be traded at the exchange, which I don't know anything about yet. So, we're going to hold on to it. So we're going to trade. I don't need that anymore because the bat's better. You can have that. You can have that. You take that stuff. Oh. Repair. Thank you. There we go. Alright, so they want us going up here. Ooh, didn't notice that. So apparently, the amount of money you get every night at midnight does change with the bases. Like that outpost there, the one at the general store, gives me 200 and something millia, which I assume is the regular money. Every time it hits midnight in the game, whereas everything else I've looked at only gives 70. And this one offers nothing. This one offers 425. $212 for a self-defense store. $425 for the mall. $212 for the managed rest area. We had 3 of them at 212 and 2 at 425. Yep. Looks like the main purpose of the outpost would be to fast travel to a place. Like say somewhere out here where you normally couldn't get to quickly. Set an outpost there, then you got quick entrance. Oh, level 36. We better not be going in there. The fact you can even get something like that in the area tells me it's dangerous as shit. Can't believe they got us headed over there. Oh, well, it's what it is, right? How long you been here? And I just walked up and found something instantly. I found the log. It doesn't say what kind of experiment it was, but I'm sure it was done on these people. I think you found something too. What is it? Here you go. maybe these corpses were sick of dying people. Most of them have turned into zombies. What kind of experiments were they doing? They're probably turning them into zombies. I mean, we're in a zombie apocalypse. What other experiment is there? Either they're going to try to further the plague or end the plague. There's no middle ground here. And it sounds to me like they're going in the direction of Umbrella. They're furthering the plague. You guys are alive? Jimmy, Joshua? Dan, what's going on? When I returned to Jimmy's house, it was in ruins. There wasn't anyone there. I thought you guys were dead, but then I heard voices. I'm so glad it was you two. What on earth happened? I was attacked by the masked man. I don't know how they found me, but I almost died. I barely made it out alive and I'm still looking for Linda. And I just got some new information. Seems like they're conducting some kind of experiment and they're kidnapping survivors all over Sand Creek for it. Linda and Ann are likely among them. They seem to have taken the people they kidnapped to Makara. Makara, thank you. You've always been sharp, Jimmy. I can't save her. I'm glad you're safe. I really hope you find Linda. Take care, Jimmy, Joshua. He seems a bit anxious. Dan must be worried for his little sister. For now, I'll go back to Steven. I should ask him for details about the Makara area. Yep, see you there. And Dan's gonna go report to his overlords, the guys that ambushed us earlier. That's why he's so nervous and thought when he saw us, because he knew he set up that ambush. Or at least that's my current belief. Especially since they made it a point to point out how nervous the guy is. Better than I thought it would. Especially for that thing being a higher level than me. Well, it'd be nice if it increases how much room I have. Let's see, it says my inventory is 26. Well, I can't do anything with it while I'm in the car, can I? And we'll drive back. Nope, no changes. One big bag though. You would think that versus this, you would think it would add some inventory space. Oh well. That can be handed off at the exchange though, so I gotta put it up till I find out what the exchange is. What are we looking at? 88%, 59% on fuel. I got fuel. I got fuel in the back of the car, no repair kits. back. Any news? Those bastards sacrificing so many people. Can I see the intel you found? Yep. I don't know the details, but this experiment seems to have something to do with zombies. Maybe they're... Damn, everyone get into battle formation. Get ready for a fight. It's the masked band. Why am I not surprised? We go snooping around, they show back up. I imagine with there being this many people though, they're coming in strong this time. I don't think we lost anybody, but I didn't realize just how big this group was. Best we can tell, when they say Bakar, they mean one of two places. The first is the Blood Lab community. You'll find them in a restaurant. They made it their mission to discover and share the truth. They're led by Bella Tierney, a former reporter. They may have info there that the masked band won't, or want to erase. The other location is a residential area east of Makara proper. It would be a good hunting ground for more test subjects. Masked band might be in both places, so be careful. I hope you can find your wife in Makara, Jimmy. Thank you very much, Stephen. I can investigate Makara with this info. Joshua TK, I'll search the residential area. You check out the restaurant where the Blood Lab is, and be safe. Before you go, I must ask something more of you. What's the favor? Recently, the community members have started asking about you. I gather they were deeply impressed with how you handled the masked band. Oh, you mean so from the time we just shot them up to right now, when they haven't had a chance to talk to you at all, they've been asking about me while we were in our meeting together. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. There are many here who could use your help. If you have no other pressing matters to see to, helping these people would be a good use of your time. By completing community member quests, you can raise your friendship level as a reward. The higher your level, the more benefits you receive from the community in return. You can also gain friendship experience by gathering and delivering requested resources. So it's a good idea to regularly check the map for items the community needs. And then we gotta help me. Oh no, something seems to have happened to Andrew. You should go meet with Andrew. Meanwhile, I'll check the situation in the Blood Lab's residence, the Makara restaurant. You check information rewards for ongoing quests on the map. To get multiple quests, you can select which quest you want to track. You can change the type of quest displayed through the tabs on the right side of the quest window. You can raise the community friendship level through quests and deliver required items. As friendship level increases, the number of items sold at the community store increases and the community effect increases. I like the way they say if you don't have anything else going on right after your friend asks you to go check out an area to help him find his wife. Oh no, yeah, I don't have anything going on. We're not searching for somebody's lost spouse or anything who's been kidnapped and is possibly going to be turned into a mutated zombie. Oh no. Y'all need some string or something from the corner store? I can go pick that up for you. Yeah, not a problem. I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to save a life. Maybe that's a little overly critical. I'm pretty certain the area they want to send me to is way too high level for me right now. So it's that area that was at that wall. It looked like the area beyond that was like in the level in the 30s or something. Yeah, see 36 to 40, so but that's Bilton, that's not Macara. Where's Macara? Macara's down here, so 11 to 15, that's not too bad. Now here's the real question. They had us go here because they said that's where the survivors were going, right? Then they pick up a note and it says that they're headed down here. Okay, so what makes you think they drove to here just to go down there? I mean, did they make a pit stop in here somewhere and then swing back through, or... I mean, you gotta make this make a little more sense for me, people. Hello, you the one who saved us? Since it's an emergency, I'll introduce myself later and get to the point. An old man named Gregory who used to live at the police station is gone missing. I should be the one going as an EMT, but I've been injured by the masked man and can't run right now. There's a building in the direction that Gregory disappeared. I think he went there. The problem is that he left because he decided to kill himself. Please rescue Gregory. I hate it for you, dude, but I'll go. Send me the location. Alright, so I hate to be the bearer of bad news, dude. But your friend's as good as dead. Because I have a firm belief in the zombie apocalypse. If people decide that they can't take anymore and they're done, you help them out. You go ahead and deal with it, because otherwise they're gonna die and rot and become another zombie you have to deal with. So if they decide it's time to check out, I mean, it should be their choice. They live through this shit or not. So if they want to check out, let them. 1 second, chat. Bear with me. Let's see. Sorry about this, chat. I am handling the Golden Dragon stuff. I just set the view. And a customer sent in wanting money put on their account, so I just need to type that in right quick and send them their receipt. It will take but a second. Perfect. I got that sent. We're going to maintain this game up until my replacement for the Golden Dragon stuff shows up. And when she does, I'll take a quick break, hit the store, and we'll swap games at that point. Level 10. I've been waiting for this. Really? I just get a hat? And it's for pistols. I'm thrilled. Friggin' thrilled. Still, it's 15 more defense. A lot of stats. Accuracy goes way down, but I gain a ton of damage. Let's try it for now. We're still gonna hold on to level 7 weapon just in case. Maybe I should have brought the car, but I feel like it would struggle coming up here. What, is he headed on home now? Alright, well, we're already up here, so we're gonna clear the rest of this shit, too. Johnson TJ, I'm glad you returned safely. Thank you for saving Gregory. Ever since the zombies killed his family right in front of him, well, we've all been worried about him. To lose Gregory to such an awful fate, others who share his grief might have lost hope too. Now that I know he's safe, I can focus on another problem. Justin, I didn't get a chance to properly introduce myself earlier. I'm Andrew Carter. My job is, well, technically, I'm an emergency responder, but why? What's wrong? I'm afraid I'm still recovering from injuries of my own. Could you help me? What is it? Local high school student lost her family all because of my cowardice. Every day since, I've carried the weight of that guilt. When the outbreak happened, I tried to rescue the Baker family, but a zombie just kept coming, and in the end, I was only able to rescue the daughter. Her name is Molly, and just seeing a zombie sends her into a panic. Sometimes she faints. She doesn't have seizures like Gregory does, but I worry her symptoms will only get worse if we don't do something. I've been thinking her family's house is still overrun by zombies. If we clear them out, it might help her cope a little better. That's terrible. What happened to the Bakers is tragic. It's too much for poor Molly to deal with on her own. I've sent the coordinates of her family's house to your tablet. Please take care of the zombies still hanging around the Baker family's home. Alright, I'll knock it out. You got something you want me to do? Yeah, I was impressed by your performance. My name is Aiden, and I am from the police special unit. I was dispatched to this police station for a prison escape and decided to stay to help with Steven's mission. Our main mission is to scout the area around the police station and rescue survivors. We don't have enough hands to deal with all the zombies. It seems like there are more every day. Would you be willing to help us out? I'll do what I can. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second, chat. I'm going to end this live here. We will pick this up later. I got to turn over the phone, and then I'm going to take a break, and we'll start up another game in half an hour or so. This is your loyal friend, Joshua TK.